This is a completely disingenuous, unrealistic, ridiculous idea for the reasons you all said, that only 25% of the budget can really be cut. And even that, you rattled off a lot of programs that most Americans would say like are really important to them. I can do a little bit of math. You're trying to cut $2 trillion, but you've only got $1.5 trillion of stuff that you can cut, and that would be cutting all of it. Now, I would say Trump has intimated about cutting some money from Medicaid. We're going to talk right over here about veterans, where there's some stuff on the chopping block. But what Musk and Ramaswamy have done as a first approximation is they've identified about $500 billion of spending that through a complicated legislative quirk, which I'm not going to get into, they think they can actually cut without Congress. But let's just give it as an example of the things they would like to cut. Veterans health care, $119 billion. Eliminate health care for veterans. We're going to talk about the impact of all this stuff in a second. NIH, $47 billion. Pell Grants for education, $22 billion. Head Start, we all know what that is, $12 billion. The FBI, maybe they'd actually like to cut that, $11 billion. These, by the way, would zero all this stuff out. These are not just trims. This is eliminating this stuff. Federal prisons, the SEC, and so forth. And all of that adds up to $516 billion. And so there's still a long way from their $2 trillion target, even if they got all this stuff, and even if people accepted this. So yes, Joe, your opening premise is right. It is ridiculous.